He's just okay, like, mom, next time I'm looking at him, he's vomiting and daddy inatoka kwa mapua. I'm like, okay, what the hell is this? What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Life with Wendy Mother. If you're new to this channel, hi, my name is Wendy Mother, aka Mama Fabian. Welcome back to my channel, guys. I hope you guys have been good. Man, I've had the longest week of my life. I don't know if you guys can tell, but sleep has become, what is this word? Sleep has become a story to me this week because, okay, as you guys can see, I'm in a car right now. I just brought my friend to hospital because he got sick and he needed someone to like drive him and things like that. So I brought him to hospital and I've just been like on doctor duty this whole week. How this started was after when I got home. Okay, he got a cold actually. So when he got a cold, obviously, like, we treated the cold and things like that, and then he started coughing. So I was like, this is like a normal homa, it's Aisha too. And then now we treated we treated him and he got better. So after he got better, like a day after, he randomly just started like diarrheaing. That's like a tongue twister. So yeah, he started having diarrhea and it started freaking me out. Actually, it didn't freak me out at the moment because, you know, kids like touch a lot of dirt and then they put their fingers in their mouth and things like that. So I was like, okay, I'll like, you know, heighten up how I keep him safe and like keep him clean and things like that. And then he started vomiting. And, you know, for some reason, I don't know if it's just my kid, but for some reason, every time he vomits, like now when he's an infant, he's an infant. No, now he's becoming a toddler because his birthday is on 11th. So 11th is actually tomorrow. Yeah. So he what is it called? When he vomits plus his nose. Is it just me? Guys, engage me in the comments and tell me like how your kids, you know, how that process goes for you when your kids are sick. He vomited and then now he was just walking. This is the funniest part. He was just okay, like, mom, next time I'm looking at him, he's vomiting and daddy inatoka kwa mapua. I'm like, okay, what the hell is this? So I was like, okay, now when we took him to get like kupimwa and all those things, ikapatikana he has malaria and plus he had like a bacterial infection. Oh my god, I felt like I was going to die. Like the high fever was crazy and like the vomiting, as in ushaona mtoto amehara to the point where it jazz the diaper and overflows like outside of the diaper, not as in nachini, high leak nachini, it leaks from the top, like where his stomach is. He harazadi, it leaks from the top even when he's standing. This has been my week and it has really brought a lot of light to me on how to take care of kids when they're sick and how I've been able to cope. During the night I was feeling like I'm going to cry, you know, not because I'm feeling bad that he's sick, but yes, of course I'm feeling bad, but like I feel like crying because there's nothing I can do. You know, he doesn't talk, like he doesn't know how to express himself. So I don't know if he's in pain. I don't know how he's feeling, but already he used to sleep through the night, so he was doing like good and things like that. But it's just not a good feeling to see your child sick. Alikuwa akata chakula, hataki kukula. And it took a really, like, I feel like it's taken a serious toll on me. I haven't been sleeping well. I've just been taking care of him. And, you know, when babies are sick, they're very clingy to their mothers. They don't want to be carried by anyone else. They just want to be around mom and things like that. Like, even today, taking my friend to the hospital is because Fabian has gotten way better. Like, way better. So now he's just chilling. And then to make things worse, his dad also got sick. So now they were both sick. And they were both depending on me to take care of them. And they were both sick with the same damn thing. But now the dad had malaria and he had amoeba. Like, as in, have you ever just sat down and been like, I feel like I'm overstretched, like my energy has gone from 100. By the time the day is over, I feel like I'm dead, like I have zero energy to do anything. But I'm grateful now that they both feel better. And mi naulizwa kama mi nasikia vibaya, and I'm like, no, because it's very hard for me to get sick, and which is a good thing. Like I can go a whole year bila kugonjeka. The most I get sick ni mahoma and things like that. I don't get like serious illnesses like ati malaria and things like malaria, typhoid, and I thank God for that, and I'm not asking for that. Please, God, usinigonjeshe. But things that I've picked up for you as a mom to cope, make sure that you're in the right space. You know, do not get overwhelmed. Like, try and make yourself always feel grounded and calm, because there was a point it reached that I was feeling so overwhelmed, like I just wanted to cry. But I talked to myself and I was like, this is a passing phase, you know. Like, you always have to remind yourself why, like, you always have to be positive. I always try and be positive in everything that I do. So every time I was feeling like I'm feeling overwhelmed, I'm like, they'll get better, they'll get better. Like, at the end of the day, they'll get better. Wamepewa dawa. Dawa takes time to, you know, to work and things like that. And then another thing that was stressing me out is that he's getting sick and his birthday is coming up. So I'm like, okay, what the hell is this? You know, this is not how I wanted my baby to celebrate his birthday month. But anyway, make sure that you ground yourself and you know, calm yourself down. Even if you need like 10 minutes, lock yourself in the room, do some, like, you know, deep breaths and things like that, and then come out and be like, okay, now we're going to fight this, because it's you against the disease. It's not you against like your child or your partner. You're just there to help them. Like, they're the ones who are. That's the main thing actually for you as a mom. But for the baby now, you have to be very patient, because they won't want to eat, they won't have any appetite, they'll be crying, they'll be needy and things like that. So just try and reassure him and tell him like he'll be okay, you know, this will pass. Are you feeling any pain? If your baby can communicate to you, the better. He or she can tell you if they're feeling any pain and things like that. Like, cuddle them, make them feel, you know, loved, make them feel like this is a passing phase and it's not going to last, you know. Because there was a time I was like stressing out because Fabian is not eating, and the dad just took him and was like, you know, I love you, baby, you'll be okay, and then he just started eating. Like, so babies need like also reassurance. Type of foods that you can give them when they're sick, mostly what I've been giving Fabian is like light foods, you know, because anytime the first time I gave him like food that he normally eats, and akatapika, so I was like, okay, this is too much. So I started giving him like making soup, like chicken soup. I take like nyama ya mbuzi, unatengeneza soup, and then, you know, anakula some of the meats, because at the end of the day he needs proteins. So you take like carrots, onions, tomatoes, like a small piece of nyama, and like some kidogo potatoes. You boil them together and just season with some salt kidogo too, and then just give him the soup to drink. And it has actually worked, at least that he's eating. And do not force portions. Let them eat what they can handle at the moment. Who likes being forced to eat when they're sick? Nobody likes that. So you make sure that you give them portions that they can handle. Ukiona amesema ameshiba, achana naye, like, try. And then the struggle for giving medicine is insane. Oh my God, the struggle for that was just crazy. The trick that we were using is, you know, telling him like ni tamu, like the medicine is sweet, or you tell him like itakuponesha, you know, like you'll get better once you drink this dawa, or you just tell them like, you know, just distract them or show them, look at the keys of the car, and just things that they love, use that to distract them and give them the dawa. But when bad comes to bad, you have to force issues. You have to hold this kid down and actually give them the medicine, because at the end of the day you want them to get better. Utaki like washinde, you know. For me, I thought that we'd use this week to actually plan what we'll do for his birthday, but that did not go as planned. Oh yeah, and also don't forget to pray, guys. You know, at the end of the day, God is the one who gives the doctor the power to, like, you know, heal you. So make sure that you pray to God. Pray for your baby to be okay. Pray for yourself to be okay, because at the end of the day, your baby will depend on you for every little thing. So make sure that you pray, and meditate. Like anything that will help you release any type of tension, make sure that you do. As I said, I thought I would use this week to actually plan for his birthday. Actually, that's why I haven't put out a video this week, because even if Fabian is asleep, I'm not 100%. Like, I don't have the energy that I need to actually sit down and record. Like, I was just out of it, and I hope you guys can forgive me for that. Like, that was out of my control. There's nothing I would have done about that, and obviously my baby is more important than anything, so I had to save any little energy that I had to take care of him. Thank you for all the the love that you guys have given me in my past 2 videos. Make sure that you subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe. You guys know this is where all the good stuff is at. And then also, like I said, on my Instagram, if you're not following me, make sure that you follow me on Instagram at Wendy Mwatha, on Twitter at Wendy Mwatha, on TikTok at Wendy Mwatha. I'm Wendy Mwatha literally everywhere. I posted on my Instagram, like, I never ask you guys what type of videos that you want to see from me. I just post what I feel like is fun and things like that. So you guys can also engage me in the comments and tell me that type of videos that you want to see from me. Also, if you want to join the Insanity workout, like the Insanity workout, make sure that, which video was this that I posted? The video where I was talking about my pregnancy story to my African parents. Under that video, there's a description. In the description box, there's a link. When you follow that link, you can go and download the Insanity videos workout. Guys, these workouts, they kill you. I've already talked about this before, but I'll never stop saying that they kill you. So make sure that you're ready mentally, physically, stomachally, that you're ready for this video. Excuse me for the setup that I have today, but this is like the chance that I've actually just thought about this now, and I was like, I can actually record a video right now. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. My baby is now doing better. I'll keep you guys updated, and let me see what I can do for you guys for his birthday, because me at this point, I'm just thinking, like, just to call kids and to cut a cake, but we have to make it special for Fabian in one way or another. So yeah, wish Fabian a happy birthday in the comments, like a happy early birthday. My baby is turning 3, that means I'm old, but yeah, I'm appreciating the milestones as they come. Tell me also how old your kids are when their birthdays are. I know there are some kids that share the same birthday as Fabian, and people have told me that in the DMs before. And yeah, happy birthday to our kids. Happy birthday to us for being moms, for power moms, super moms for 3 years now. And may our kids grow to be the best version of themselves, and may we grow with them to see how far and how much God will bless them in there. Yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Subscribe. I'll never stop insisting for you guys to subscribe. We're almost at 450 subscribers. 500, we are coming. We've said, guys, we have to get to 1,000. By the time we're getting to October, there we have to be like 1,000 plus, So and also, guys, I have an interview that I'll show you, like, when the Nini comes out. If I'm posting this video when the episode has come out, I'll also put the link in my bio so that you guys can go watch that interview that I got. Yeah, the interview that I talked about in my previous video. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to live, love, be anything that you want to be.